Hello Leos, this is the monthly spread for you, the month of June 2015, and we'll start from yourself. Page of Cups, it's you yourself. You will be like very sensitive, proud, touchy, but what I want to tell you, you have some like problematic cards this month because you have but they are small arcana. You have like a big shift of your intuition in the 9th house. That's why you the rest of the life, our daily life, it seems to be difficult. It seems sometimes we feel like even depression when we're going through some spiritual shift. It's shaking. So you will be very sensitive, like a young boy, you know, like, don't touch me, don't touch me. Money, finances, second house, Two of Wands. Two of Wands, it can be some plans, it can be some kind of a crossroad. He's sitting on the chair, he is like analyzing something, making some plans, but not doing anything yet. Third house, communication. Three of Cups, it is communication, but it's a little bit like easygoing, like light communication. And also, what was the right word? When we communicating not like completely honestly open, when we have some interest in this communication. Maybe you will have some interest in communication, maybe somebody will be like have their interest. So what's the right word? Please forgive me. Now I'll find it. I'll tell you what I mean. Self-interest, yes, self-interest. So it's communication with some self-interest, and short drafts will be quite positive and easygoing. House and family, home, family. Seven of Wands. The fourth house, it's not only about real estate, home, family, houses, apartment and all this stuff. It's also about our sense of security. And you will feel, maybe because you're so touchy, maybe because your intuition is lifting up, shifting, you feel like you have to, I don't know, defend yourself. Maybe, of course, somebody will try tell something to you or like attack you, but even if nobody is attacking you, when you're touchy, you can get this defensive mode. You can be defensive anyway, even without reason. Also, as I told, it can be some kind of work at home where we're fighting with some problems. I mean, in the garden, in the house, in the apartment, we have some things to do and they are problematic. It can be also change of plans. For instance, you wanted to go on Wednesday somewhere. Suddenly you talked to someone and you changed your plans. You're not going there on Wednesday, you're going on Friday. Changes of your plans because of some talk. Fifth house, children, hobbies, flirt and sport. With the children, of course it can be, because the Ace of Swords, it can be some kind of conflict. It can be also when our children doing something like maybe a little bit stupid, maybe a little bit when they are not right, and we're getting angry and we have a conflict. We're trying to cut some bad things. It can be also some like, I don't know, not disappointment, but yes, maybe some stress because of children, for some reason. For hobbies, because it's also some kind of games in the fifth house, maybe you will stop playing some game. Maybe you will stop doing some hobby this month at least. For sportsmen, it's a good card because, especially if it has something to do with the power, with the strength, because this is the card of the power and strength, the Ace of Swords. For flirt, I'm sorry, I don't see by the Ace of Swords some kind of flirt. And also maybe you will cut, maybe you don't want to like smile and fool around with someone. Daily routine and health, you have the Four of Cups. Four of Cups, it's of course it can be a depression, it can be some kind of laziness, it can be when we I don't know, like sitting too much. Maybe you have a work where you're not moving enough, like sitting in the front of computer and whole day after day. And it can also be, especially I see it also here, when we poisoning ourselves with bad food, with alcohol, and also when we have some obligations, we have to do something and we like, dear God, I wish I shouldn't, I don't want to do it, why I have to do it, like we feel we don't have mood for this, we don't have this optimism, I don't know, energy, like we don't want to do it. But it's because of this moon. Love and marriage, relationship, they are Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, it's a card of widow, lonely woman, sorrow. So what can be here? For instance, if you're a Leo man, you have a woman who is an air sign. You're living with a woman who is an air sign: Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra, or Libra, and 3 women you're living with. Then it's your wife, because she's an air sign. Or maybe you have a partner. If you're a Leo man, again, you have a partner who has this lines in her character as a Queen of Swords: clever, wise. She has a sharp tongue, and she is maybe very slim. What else can it be? She is inspiring you intellectually. This is what it can be. If you are a Leo woman, if you're alone, like for me, it seems that you will stay alone this, I don't know, June at least. If you are a woman, Leo, who is married, maybe it's you. Maybe if you have some conflict with your partner, you like, you don't want to compromise, you are sharp, you are like this teacher of the math. Scary woman. Or if you if you're Leo who are single man, again it's got, I think single Leos, for me, I don't see flirt here. I don't see like some relationships here. More for me like card of loneliness. Also, it can be some kind of competition, because it can be a woman who you have competition about a man, your man, but it will be for just for few Leos, so don't think about it. The seventh house is also house of enemies, real enemies, open enemies who we know. So it can be a woman, if and you know this woman, maybe this month she will like get active, she will like attack you, for instance. But it's for those who have some enemies. It's house, it's somebody's money, magic, mystic, and all this stuff. About somebody's money, what do I think? For me, it's like if you want some help from somebody, for me this is the woman who will help you with advice, who will give you this emotional support. I don't see money here because it's cups. It's more like support. Like maybe she will, I don't know, cook you a nice dinner or something like that. She will support you emotionally. For those of you who are interested, who are developing spiritually, this is great shift of, I forgot this word, but when we see not with our eyes, with our third eye, it's like really shifting, because the Four of Cups, Queen of Cups, and the Moon, it's intuition just shifting greatly. In the ninth house, long distance travels and spiritual growth and your belief system. This is the card, probably, I think, all problems that you will have this month, it's because of this really great shift of your intuition. The Moon. For long distance travels, I don't think you will be satisfied with this travel. For many reasons. Maybe you even don't know why you are not satisfied, but the Moon, it's like unsatisfaction with something, like it's kind of conflict, inner conflict. We don't like something, like when we're coming back home and we're saying, why did I go there? It was just a, I don't know, waste of time and money, really. Also, if you will go somewhere, be careful about poisoning yourself with the food, because the Moon, it can mean this, and you have this Four of Cups. Be careful, take care of yourself. Doesn't matter if you're going to travel or not, be careful about food and drinking. Also, like as a spiritual growth, as a spiritual card, it's a great shift of intuition. It's some dreams you will have when you sleeping. I mean, dreams, and sometimes when we're going through the Moon, we feel we have a lot of fears. We feel loneliness. We feel like I don't know where I'm living for, and what is next. Where am I going? We have a lot of these awful, scary questions. We feel insecure. Just remember, you have this great shift of your intuition, and it's shaky, it's hard. But we're all going through all major arcana, all of us, through Devil, through Tower, Moon, I don't know. Next will be Sun. Remember, the 19th arcana, it's Sun. So now you will go through the Moon, and next will be Sun. Don't, I don't know, don't give up. Don't get in too deep in any depressions. Remember that you're just very sensitive. That's all. Job and career. You have the Judgment card. Judgment, it's some kind of when our we or our boss at work, they looking what we have done, and we getting some kind of reward for our job. So it can be reward, it can be just calculating how much we have been doing, what we have done, and what the results. What else can it be? It can be some kind of repairment. For instance, if you have, I don't know, your computer at your working place broken, and it will get repaired this month. And probably this computer was like working not right earlier, but this month it will be repaired. It's because it's calling, you know. For some of you, if you want to get some job, like you don't see possibilities, like you maybe a little bit lazy, maybe a little bit like you are not attentive to possibilities that are coming in front of you, and the angels from the heaven, they calling you and saying, hello my friend, it's time to get a job. Friends, 11th house, friends, you will meet somebody new. It's a new person coming into your life, new friend. Also, if for some of you who are astrologers, this is a great card because it's some kind of a new idea and you will be enthusiastic about doing something. Yes, it's like something new, some new way of doing things in astrology, I mean. And the advice of cards, for me, like for women, maybe you have to, I don't know, talk to someone. Maybe it's your father, maybe it's somebody who you can talk to and get some advice from this man. This man usually, he is quite enthusiastic, he is a leader, he's not giving up, he's always doing something, not sitting and what should I do. He knows that we must do something to get things better in our life. And also the King of Wands, it's when we have to be initiative, we have to do something, we have to be active, we must be optimistic no matter what. So be optimistic. Remember, if you feel bad in June, remember about this moon. It's a great shift of your intuition. We're not getting anything easy, you know, so when we're getting some shift, it's a great shake. That's why don't be scared. Go for a walk somewhere, see new people, talk, I don't know, be happy, and write down what you're seeing in your dreams. Maybe it will help you later. Have a great month of June, Leos. See you soon.